Céad míle fáilte ribh gach ile duine anseo go choláiste I dtacais an smáil I gcóir an ceol cuireann úntaach seo ó Scoil Náisiúnta an Domhnach Mhór. Reverend Fathers, Vice Chairman of Limerick County Council and fellow councillors, and one and all, I'd like to welcome you to this wonderful concert tonight from the children and staff and parents and community of Donaghmore National School. We hope that you have a wonderful evening this evening and that you will really enjoy the concert that the children are about to put on stage for you. This, of course, grew out of the fact that the staff of the school wished to celebrate the coming of the new millennium, this new century. So with that in mind, in the last century, earlier last year, they made a submission to Limerick County Council for the services of a drama teacher, a dramatist in residence. They wanted this person to come and help them to build on the ideas they had to give a fitting celebration for the coming of this new millennium and the Jubilee year of the Church. So they submitted a very detailed application to the County Council, and it was a tremendous honour for the school to have been chosen for the services of this dramatist in residence. And they were doubly lucky when the person chosen to come to the school was Fiona Quinn. Fiona Quinn is a graduate in drama from Trinity College, where she won a gold medal. She has worked both in England and in Ireland. She has worked in education in Dublin and Clonmel and now in Limerick. So the school was really very fortunate to acquire the services of Fiona Quinn. And then, of course, they set to work, and the first thing they did was they sent the children out home to gather all the stories and the legends from the area. And this the children did. They wrote down many of them. They had many of them on tape and on videotape. And of course these were all amassed, and many of the ideas you'll see here tonight came from that work which was begun by the children way back in September and October of last year. And of course the concert then was put together building on the legends and the stories from the area. So it's a very special concert. Many schools put on concerts, but this is a special concert for the millennium. It's a concert which is about Donaghmore. It's about the school. It's about the area. It's about the people. And it has been a labour of love for all involved, for the children, for the dramatist, for the teachers of the school, the parents' council. Indeed, the entire community of Donaghmore has been involved in this concert, and that makes it really special. And just before we begin, and we hope you have a wonderful evening now with this special concert, I just want to remind you about the exits. There are 2 exits here and 2 just near the end of the hall, and of course the end of the hall there are some exits as well. There's no smoking allowed here in the auditorium, so please we'll ask you to keep that rule. And please not to photograph the children during the performance because it might put them off a little bit. And of course, finally, I know you will give wonderful attention because they have worked so hard. I have watched them on a couple of occasions in school and how hard they've worked in the preparation, the children and teachers in the preparation for tonight's concert. So I know that you will give them all your silence and attention tonight. So, having said all that, and having given you the background to tonight's concert, to really open the concert and to officially begin the night's proceedings, would you welcome on stage from 4th class, Dara Shine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 4th Donaghmore's play. Remember that as we sit here tonight, somewhere in heaven, St. Patrick sits to judge the Irish people and the heroes of our past. Brian Brew and Phil McCool look down on us.
Now, advice from history. The inspector might ask if anybody knows about anybody famous in history.
Sir, I know about Brian Peru. He was a king, sir, and he was always fighting for Vikings. But I don't think he was very good, sir. He saved his prayers in the middle of a fight, and he lost his head.
Ha! That's wrong. Youch! I remember that day.
No, sir, it's right. Maybe please stop this tongue a little. You know what's going to happen to people who don't pay attention. No, sir, it's true. A Viking had a lot of his been head for war, and
Whatever you do, don't tell the story that way, Inspector. Sit down. Anybody else know anything?
Sir, I know about Kilman Coon. My old teacher told me all about it. He used to save Ireland from giants and things.
That's what all the great heroes used to do.
But sir, he must have been a little bit silly.
Sensible boy. I've been saying that for the last 1,000 years.
Imagine he got lost up at my house. How could anybody get lost up at Carher-Mary Hill?
Does anybody else have a sensible contribution to make?
St. Patrick's Day is the patron saint of Ireland. He's a slave who became a priest and chased all the slaves out of Ireland.
Phew! I tell you, that was a tough job. Sheridan, the Gabriel Rosenstock. Call him the Yockey, Sir Son Sheridan. Call him the Yockey,
Continue, Lord Duke Mayor Madden, be made for my name, Dave Mate enough, I shall yes, it's our name. Continue, Kill who me up here, son Sheridan enough, Kill who me up in care of good enough. Class, that was very good.
Now a revise from tables 6 and 6. 8 and 8.
by visiting his well. Boy, was he horrible snake. You were doing a good job, Patrick, when you chased that snake out of Ireland. That was one snake even I was afraid of.
The great Fiona afraid of a snake. I don't believe it.
But you see, Brian, I was a great hero, and he was an evil god. What could I do?
Suck your thumb! Now, lads, no more bickering.
There's a new church built now. In my father's time, around 1804. I can remember my mother telling me £600 it cost, and 'twas made of timber and mud with a thatched roof.
That was last no time. The one I built was stone.
Oh, the timber church is still there.
How's that?
My father McCarthy completely renovated it in 1904.
Why are there two schools?
The old schoolhouse was built in 1910, and the modern complex was built